Yo, what's going on, guys? Black Halo here. Today I'm bringing you another Udyr guide. This time we are playing Tiger Stance. Now, it's a certain way that you want to play with this stance in order to play games and just succeed. You want to be able to try to cheese with your early on dot damage. You want to be able to just, get a good build as well with this whole setup and just play well. And the main thing it takes is experience. And whether it be feeding experience, maybe it just be playing ranked with Udyr over and over and over. A lot of people ask me what's the difference from just Phoenix stance and Tiger stance, which is better if just like Tiger stance is completely shit. It's not, but it's a certain way you need to build it and play with it. So yeah, it's complicated at sometimes, but right now, as you can see, I'm already level 2 trying to make a cheese gank go down. I'm just trying to drop a little bit of vision, trying to get a gank going down and just see where I'm at in the game. I know Vi started red buff, so I just ran through there to just check and see if that shit was there. And I actually end up coming bot, and since they're trying to commit early on level 1, I'm like, okay, let's see what I can do here. I'm wanting to flash onto the Jinx, but I'm pretty sure she somehow found out that I was there. She's playing it correctly and safely. But yeah, she instantly flashes out, and I flash on Leona, and she ends up flashing out. And I knew we could get that kill because we had the Annie there to drop the stun, and really, it wasn't a bad kill. We got first blood, but at the end of the day, I did waste a flash on a support, and I did get all of the summoners out of bot lane, but it's not all that worth because I didn't get the kill. But it's not horrible, The only thing I did give up is just some information for Vi in order to fucking know that I was starting bot side and I didn't have my red. She just flashed on my Tryndamere. She's already getting pretty fed at the moment, and she's just doing work. She's taking advantage of what I already did. But yeah, here I actually fuck up. What I think I should have did here is I should have just stunned her straight up. What I try to do is go for the Tiger dot, because I knew she would drop the E on me and then stun me right back, and I didn't think I'd be able to get ahead. So I tried to just if I would have been able to dot her straight up, I would have killed her. But yeah, I got fucked. Let's be honest here. Fiora is fucking broken. That's stupid ass fucking champion, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm not even that worried. I just need to make sure that I get to my levels. What I should have did there is just pick up my rep straight up, and that's what I advise you guys to do. Don't be boosted like me and make a couple boosted decisions and mistakes. But after that, I already got experience when it comes to playing this shit. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try to counter jungle here a little bit. I'm gonna try to get me to my power spikes and to my levels quickly because I am pretty behind. I did delay myself quite a bit, but I placed that presence and I tried to gank a couple lanes, so I don't really give a fuck. I really don't care. And yeah, I'm going for this Gromp here. Meanwhile, the matchups for today that we have, top lane is Fiora versus Tryndamere. In the jungle, we have the 3-kill Vi 4 minutes in versus Udyr, which is me. Ziggs versus Victor mid lane. Jinx versus Ezreal, and Leona versus Annie as support. So yeah, I'm just trying to take everything I can, man. I try not to spam my... Yeah, they got an early dragon as well. It sucks for us, but I'm trying not to spam my mana. That's another thing you want to not do when you don't have a blue buff, because not having mana when you have Tiger Stance is pretty shitty. Yeah, I got another plant, so I went to pick that shit up. Yeah, I'm not too sure what exactly happens this game, but we're gonna go ahead and find out, man. We're gonna see what goes down. And yeah, I come top lane. She's already level 5. She parried my fucking dot damage. And I'm thinking I can kill her here. I'm pretty sure I can kill her. Yeah, we got another stun. Okay. So I came back and I redeemed myself for making that mistake up here. And now I'm just pushing the lane because it's Ignite Fiora. So, oh shit, I hit backspace. Whoops. Yeah, that's Ignite Fiora, so it's not that bad. Even though Tryndamere has fucking exhaust slash for whatever reason. But, the elo we're in, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, around this time, I'm starting to get a little bit of damage. Since I did pick up another assist for myself top lane, I do have a little bit of gold. I do have a little bit of sustain, so it's not that bad, It's not that bad. Udyr is still like the power farmer that he is today, but you just gotta keep in mind, man, just Tiger Stance period, you can get dominated and you can get put so far behind, you'd be completely irrelevant because you don't really scale into... You don't really have wave clear unless you get a Hydra, and if you get a Hydra like a Tiamat, it's still gonna not be amazing because the items just cost so fucking much. Like getting a TM at you to be squishy as hell. It'd be 1200 gold out the bank, and yeah, it just, I don't necessarily recommend it, especially if you're starting out just to play Udyr. But what I bought here was just a null magic mantle for, I think I ended up trying to like get a hex drinker, which wasn't really the best build. But you know, hex drinker is just OP. I recommend just building a hex drinker against all of these mages, period, and you know, it's just fucking OP. That's a good ass item. But yeah, I wasn't greedy for damage at all after my first pack. What I do end up getting soon is my skirmisher saber to help my dot damage out. And yeah, as you can see, I'm already starting to get a little bit of damage after getting that blue buff. And yeah, I just kind of destroyed Gromp. Here too, I'm doing damage now, so so it's not even, it's good, you know. 7 minutes in to be doing this type of damage, even if it's 7v3, it's fine. But yeah, I'm coming bot here trying to gank this lane once again. Bot lane does have all of his summoners up, but they are overextending and overcommitting and already losing the trades. So I'll go ahead and drop that flash onto Jinx and Stunner, get that kill. It's good. It's great. But let's see what exactly happened here, because I'm not even sure what happened. I didn't get to this. Let's see. So Annie ended up getting like a double stun, double W, and yeah, I think Jinx could have killed that. Like, why does she keep autoing? I don't know. Yeah. And then she drops her E. That's really when they fuck up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they got fucked up. Alright, so we're clearing scuds here. Getting back into the game. They had a big lead, especially with Vi just ganking all these lanes and having all that pressure early. That's a lot of lanes to be ganking as Vi. Even though she does have that ball breaker, that Q. She's broken as hell, but I'm going to try to delay her as much as possible by taking her camps while she's not looking. So yeah, I really wanted to go bot here, but I wasn't there, and yeah, she just came down here. I was like, fuck, man, I can't do shit about this. Like, she's already got like 5 kills. I can't do shit about that. I'm pretty sure she gets her or gets him. Oh no, she doesn't. So that's fortunate for us. I end up seeing Jinx come back in the lane as well. I want to try to go down there and get her, but you can't. Glad I didn't greed over that. It's really not worth it. It's just best to get your farms and your buffs. Or farms. It's best to get your levels and buffs and shit. But yeah, red buff coming up right now. Get lane to hold is mid lane since it's being pushed in, but I really didn't want to give up the information that I'd be mid, or information that I didn't have my red buff, but what can you do? A few free minions. Yeah. I knew where Vi was too, so it's not that big of a deal either. And yeah, if you were over committing top some more without any mana, low as fuck. Like, after she got that kill, I feel like in this silver ass elo, like, I'm just in S1 right now and not even playing the game much, but I feel like in this elo, once you give them one thing, or once you get a little something to the team, it's like they get so damn greedy, man. They're not greedy, they get so cocky in a way. Like, it's sad. It really is. But yeah, we got some more summoners out of her. Gonna go ahead and take this plant over to our red buff and clear this. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so far we still haven't even backed yet. Doing pretty good though. I mean, you can't really ask for too much when you play Tiger Stance. The most you really want is early kills. Then you'll just set yourself up. If you get some early kills, it's like you don't really have to do much, you know. It's like you're pretty much set up for the rest of the game. And yeah, it's great. But if you don't get any early kills, I just recommend like trying to get low HP targets or go after the squishies, because you'll do a lot of damage, and you know, opportunities will come to you. The lower elo you are, the more easy it is to see those opportunities. Yeah, just dodging this shit, easy peasy. He ain't ready, man. They both ain't really ready. And yeah, they end up overcommitting some more on my ass. But that's another story for a couple minutes more into the game. Yeah. Damn, I keep hitting Q on accident. But I come back here to hold this tower again. And it's like, I can't really do too much here. I already knew that I was going to get dove under this tower if I would have held it. But I did not, I will admit, I did not expect to get dove under this tower. I did not think they would have done this shit. And yeah, she went down for it. Gave my Victor some shutdown gold. So it's all good, man. He's doing good in the CS department as well versus Ziggs. He's not even winning his lane necessarily, but he's still not feeding, you know. He's still keeping up. So Meanwhile, you got Fiora proxying up here, fucking duel of the century. Oh my fucking god. Victor ghosting after the bitch. Hey, got her. Meanwhile, bot almost gets taken. And then Ezra goes down in the fucking process. Oh my god, this game. But blue buff is just spawned. I'm bot lane right now. Jinx, I already know she's gonna overcommit for this tower because she just like solo killed Ezreal, or almost solo killed Ezreal. And yeah, drop that red smite. Walk around her traps, doesn't even fucking matter because we got Annie down here. And boom, she's dead. Another easy kill on bot lane, or another easy shutdown on Jinx. Yeah, they're looking to get this second Earth Dragon though, or it's like I kind of delayed it in a way because Jinx shouldn't overstay. She could have just like helped by or just went back to shop. Capitalization. That's the main thing, man. Capitalizing on people's mistakes will get you very, very far. Yep, clearing the jungle, clearing the jungle. Let's see. Jungle versus jungle wise, I got more farm than Vi, and she's 413. Rushing a Cinderhulk warrior. This is like the worst build you can build on Vi scaling wise. I mean, if you're ahead, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like crazy because you do have a lot of gold, but at the same time, you're squishy as hell. Like, she did delete the dragon with that build, which I saw that coming, but I'm not even worried about the game. If she would have got like a skirmish or say, like if she would have started building my build, I would have been afraid. Like, she probably would have been able to carry the game, shit like that. But it's not really much for me to do here. I wanted to try to like counter jungle some, but I decided to just go mid because it's really not much I can do here because I know the enemy team is like looping around to try to kill me because they just picked up the drag. They're over here somewhere. Got a lot of wave clear. So I just got to be patient, man. I can't overcommit right now. That's the last thing I want to do is overcommit. But yep, it's 17 versus 9. So damn, man, I keep hitting the wrong key. It's 17 versus 9, so it's like we're down by a lot. Yeah, I know her blue buzz is spawning soon. I've been taking most of her gromps, and they're pushing mid, so I have to come here. I was thinking about like doing Rift Hero, but I was like, fuck that. Cannot afford to do Rift Hero. Looks like they're trying to dive from here, and they're tunnel vision like hell. And we kill Jinx again, and I come over here to try to get Ziggs. Trey flashes, but he still ends up going down. He tries to like burst our Victor, but yeah, them overcommitting here was really good for us and just shoving mid like they can actually get this tower by themselves with nobody else there. Yeah, I came down here and just killed their ass. Yep, so far with that we got 5,400 in the bank total, 1,600 on ourselves, and we get another kill from people trying to over. Oh my god, we got another kill on Fiora. Like, I'm just picking up these kills, man. No, that's not Fiora, that's Vi. Yeah, she's over here just dropping all these autos on the turret with her Triforce build, and she ends up flashing. Dot fucked her ass up. Oh yeah. They start giving me these type of kills, man. I'm the wrong person to give kills to at this moment. So, yep. What I did do is rush my Skirmisher Saber plus Cinderhulk. This is a very good item to build on Tiger Stance because it really gives you all you necessarily. It doesn't like give you a lot of damage, which you don't like need on Udyr. You don't need to build like fucking pickaxe in the like Triforce or pickaxe in the Hydra or something like that. You don't need that, you know. All you need to do is just get a little tanky and be able to tank some shit and drop autos, drop your dot a lot. Cinderhulk is so good in this meta right now too. Getting flashes and stuff just from being here. Yeah. Cinderhulk Hex Shrinker is very good. It also gives you CDR as well, so yeah. I like it. But I will be testing out other builds as well, so yeah, you know. You know how that go. It takes a second, but this one I like. Oh my god, I'm blind. Holy. I could have killed her here. Like whenever I back, I did this like one of my other videos. I was like fucking in shot, man. I need to stop hitting P. But yeah, Fiora walks over here. I don't even know why Fiora ended up walking over here. And she like comes right into my range. Damn, I could have killed that so easily, man. Rip. Oh, I'm so boosted. Oh, that feels so bad, man. Even just watching that. I don't even know that happened. So I blocked that rocket. No problem. Takes out our thing. He still just runs in and dies though. Like I blocked the whole rocket for him and he just, I guess he can't really ask for too much after I just give up a free kill. So I have to run back into shop because of the shit I just did. I'm like, I can't even fathom right now, but you know, surprisingly I didn't go on tilt. We only got one turret so far, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. I know what I'm doing, so like I said, the main thing is experience, knowing when not to like overcommit on a kill and just drop, you know, drop a lot of pressure. Meanwhile, you can just, you know, have other things adding up on the map for you. But yeah, team fight here. I try to just, you know, whoever like goes in, I try to drop stuns on them immediately and try to keep them away from all of my carries because I am a tank here. So yeah, I see Vi trying to come in. They get that perfect Ziggs ulti onto our wave, and she gets stunned by Annie and instantly deleted. So that's very good for us. They can't even move versus us. So it's like all the stuns in just our comp period versus ours, I mean versus theirs, is just so good. So after we started like getting out of lane phase, we started doing a lot better and just driving it down and destroying them in team fights. And it's really just them being impatient, man. I don't know what's wrong with them. But yeah, I go ahead and spam back ping my team, even though obviously that's not gonna work. Boom! You did. Yep. I saw that coming, so I just go ahead and head bot because my blue buff's up and it's pushing. So looks like Tryndamere going to handle that. Meanwhile, they're still kind of overstaying here. They don't go down though, fortunately. Yep, we're doing pretty good though, even though some decisions have been made in order to fuck us over. And I'm not gonna speak on it anymore. BDM. But yeah, I know her buff is spawning here. I don't like. I decide not to commit here either or overcommit. Where's the little thing? Yeah, I could have came in because she didn't have it warded, but I decided not to. I just dropped the dot on her and fucking flash, and then, or not flash, and then I tried to hit the plant and get over to the wall. Then I had to flash because she like assault and battery me, and I fucking almost went down. She stopped me from going. But yep, she's just following me here, trying to kill me so bad. And meanwhile, she's getting baited like hell because my whole team is like coming, and she ends up coming again. Stun this bitch. What up? You dead? Yeah, I don't know why she came into my jungle. Don't even know why. She's crazy, man. I mean, oh yeah, they just got a 2-piece. Holy. Yeah, see, once they come out of lane, and I can't do anything because of that build. She's so useless now. So yeah, we just pick up a free Inferno. End up smiting it at 37 HP. Worth it, right? Not really. Yeah, already got our Hex Drinker, got boots. We don't even need mercs right now versus their team. It's not like they don't have the heaviest of CC. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just like front lining basically. I'm just like really, well, I was front lining. I could have like killed her, but nah, fuck my team. And that was being some like, that was also being boosted with me. I guess we were all like making weird decisions here, but yeah, I try to go for the Leona and like go for the tower as well, but Vi ends up coming over here and punching our whole team. Got off that damage pretty quickly. That Triforce is all she really has, is damage, so it can be unexpected at times. It sure can be. Yep, Fiora flashes on this shit, and then he flashes away, and then gets ulted. So I have to back instantly because they just ran it down mid on our team and killed us all. So you know how that goes. Run back mid, hold it. I'm able to hold this off though, I believe. But honestly, when you're not playing Phoenix stance, you really don't have that wave clear. It's not much you can really do when it comes to pushing lanes. That's the only thing that sucks. Especially in low elo because people don't really know how to pressure the game. And how to pressure your lead and advantages and stuff like that. So it can be a struggle at times, but if you know how to kill these guys, and once you learn how to team fight with Udyr, it's not a big deal because his team fighting is very underrated. He can just drop stuns all over the place and deal damage. See, I see bot pushing. I decide to go ahead and go for this tower because I'm tired of trying to get mid. It's already low as hell anyway. They should be able, like theoretically, they should be able to get this tower all by themselves while I'm pushing bot. So I decided to just come down here and solo this. But yeah, they all die again. But the gold lead is now even, or actually we have the gold lead now. So me going bot for this tower is worth. I missed the caddy, which is not worth, but you know, had to leave the lane after that. But yeah, I just evened up the gold lead. It's lit though. It's great because we were down by so much. Yeah, I'm trying to wait for Jinx, and I actually found her. Yeah, I come down here. I did not think she was gonna stay again, but you know, she's been overcommitting all game, honestly. So yeah, she gets easily, like she easily dies, man. She got how many kills? She got 6 kills. She got a few items, but even if she drops a stun, even if she drops her E as well, like it's nothing she can really do when I red smite her and then just start dropping autos. Bye bye. Alright, so I have no mana. Decide to back. Team dies in the process. Oh my god, dude, they just died the same way. Can't really do much about that. Can't. Yep. Oh man, League of Lego. This game, man. I do feel like my mid to late transition, or my early to mid transition is like the only thing I really struggle with in this game. And it's pretty important, so. Stuff like that, once you get it down pat, and once you get late game down pat with Udyr as well, it's like no worries when it comes to the early game, because like I can play my early game well, and then I can play my late game well. My mid game just has some struggle, so if you combine that and you just like add it up and just know your play style and how you just play the game, you can work off of that. Because it's like 2 out of 3 phases of the game being like held or down. Yep, she drops a stun on me. Dies very, very easily. Yeah, Fiora's pretty useless at this point. Even if she like dropped, even when she got that kill on me early and did all this shit with Vi, it's like non-existent. It's irrelevant, man. So yeah, we go ahead and go for this Baron. They have no clue that we're doing it. It's not even warded. We have Scuttle Crab up. So yeah, we're fine. They're all trying to go kill Victor while we're doing Baron. So this is a very good call. 24 minutes in, trying to win this game. This oh my god, dude. Very quick game though. It's like we weren't, like the decisions that were made this game and the stuff that was being done, it looked pretty bad on our part, but we were going for the objectives, man. They did not take advantage of the lead that they got on us, the baby lead. So yeah, he fucking flashes away from the dot, dies. I know this game is over already. Drop that down. Disrespect. Drop the master. Cause I did that to both Vi and Ziggs. Yo, finally getting this low ass tower. We got the ace. Got the Baron. Yeah. Getting these towers, man. Ending the game quick. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. More guides will be coming in the future, but you know, I don't really play Tiger Stance very often. I will be, but when it comes back into the meta, for sure, I will be playing it a lot more. But if you guys do want to see more and be notified to when I do make more videos and post more guides like this, subscribe. Drop a like as well. Any comments are appreciated for this this stance, because you know it's a lot of people that don't know how to play Tiger Stance, and I get a lot of questions about it as well. So stuff like the builds, it's just like being able to deal damage and be tanky at the same time is the best option. So stuff like Sterix Gauge on Tiger Stance is something that I want to try, and I haven't tested it this season, but I think it'll be good. Stuff like Black Cleaver will be good because it gives some CDR, and you know, it just builds that give Udyr stats but don't also like kind of cover multiple things at once, you know, like give tankiness stats, move speed, CDR, stuff like that, man. Even though move speed isn't essential on Tiger Stance, in my opinion, it's still good. Never get another Inferno Drake. Inferno Drakes are something to prioritize, obviously, because of your dot damage. Getting your dot damage up isn't a priority, but if it's for free, then why not? Yeah, I'm just faking my back here. Come through here. Knew if I was doing the golems. swing around, drop a skirmisher, smite, and that's something you really just want to try to do whenever you want to burst their target down and smite them. Take less damage. These guys are just already saying GGFF because the game is over. Running into the jungle all the incorrect ways, pathing the wrong ways. All we have to do here is just drive it down bot, and we should be able to win the game. It's great, man. When you win games like this and just like end up like shitting all over the enemy team after they make overstaying decisions, it feels good, man. It really does. Leona's just coming in for free suicides and getting my KDA up. Yep. End up finishing the game off 6-14. So if you guys want to know how to play Udyr like me, like I said, oh my fuck, I was really salty. Okay, you might not want to know how to play Udyr like me to the full extent, but I shouldn't have died there, man. Ruined my KD. What the fuck, man? The build will. Oh my god, we didn't even end the game, man. Holy. Oh, Trinity got it. Thank. Okay. The build is coming up soon. I will be making more builds on Mobile Fire, so be sure to check that out if you want more build guides or other examples of stuff you can run. But yeah, here it comes. Alright, for the runes, you guys have seen this page before, just my standard Udyr runes and masteries. I was thinking about just switching it up. This is my 29% attack speed page. I was thinking about doing something like this. Let me see. I was thinking about just trading the move speed for something like this. This looks good. But you can either run this or this. I mean, they don't really matter. I recommend this because you can basically choose whether or not you want to go Phoenix or Tiger whenever you want to in the game. Well, you know how to, like, you can start whichever with this. The mastery is just the same old, same old. These masteries will work fine on any type of Udyr playstyle. And the build. This is what I would usually build, but I'm going to be testing more stuff out in the future and making more combo videos. So be sure to check out the future videos on this channel. Subscribe. Starting items will be just Hunter's Talisman. I don't start with Machete, but if I can get that, you know, soon, I will back and get the extra sustain. Get skirmishers ASAP. It'll help your dot damage and make you tankier against enemy champions. And the Cinder Hulk will give you a lot of HP. Once you get your Bammy Cinder, or not Bammy Cinder, once you get your Cinder Hulk completed, it'll look like this. This is something good. You can either get this as well. This is good. And just keep it on moving. Get some boots whenever possible in a control ward. Drop it in your jungle so people don't try and invade your shit. You're going to be scaling with this if you have, like, if there's a lot of enemies with magic damage, which usually is in this game. It's not a bad idea to get a Hex Drinker regardless of the team comp for the most part. Merc Treads to avoid getting CC'd. This Dead Man's Plate, this item right here, getting this thing, it is such a power spike, man. It is so strong when you are able to just catch up to all your targets and just have 500 extra HP and armor. It's good. And whenever you need some extra pressure, want to split push, need some wave clear, getting the Tiamat is not a bad idea at all unless you're like behind. But I recommend Titanic Hydra over Ravenous just because it gives you a lot of wave clear and it gets you a little tankier. And the HP will scale with your Cinder Hulk, so it's good. And usually I don't try to build a cleaver because, you know, I mean, it also scales with HP and stuff like that. But for the most part, Triforce is the better option all around because it gives you a lot of stuff. So yeah, just test it out. I recommend just playing it over and over and over. And if you're not comfortable doing it, play some normals, man. There's nothing wrong with playing a normal game or rank flex. And this is ideal. And this is really what you want, something like this. It's a very expensive build, but once you get it down the line, it's good, man. It's great. So hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Peace.